So Elohim on the Kabbalah, in my opinion, is the line between rising to the Jew, rising to number two in experience from mercy. Mercy is Scientology. So, so the Christian science is from I do to mercy. So this is how we can tell the religions are connected, and there's like a sort of path to follow of it, and they created it through Mary Eddy Baker on that one, the Christian Science, and that was in the 1900s, and they're still using her programs to play it. So they already have the tech because they are using Mary Eddy Baker's Scientology to create spaces of torture. And so they've inverted her stream that was originally told as a peaceful one. But that's the Christian Science going towards the science of everything, which is sort of like NHS, what we have here. And this is where we get medical experiments taken and conducted on us, which I have a couple of times when they put me in hospital for 5 days when I was supposed to have my thumb fixed, and they didn't have operation time, so I had to go back 3 weeks later. So I couldn't finish my studies. So it was like I had to have an extension on my studies to fix my thumb, to wait till it could be fixed, and then that's when I was studying my criminology project, which was about institutional child abuse. Okay, so you can see how Scientology has manipulated certain things because they pushed me through dream states then. And I think they showed me certain aspects of my life that was going to happen, and they tried to make me think that I was like, it was then, oh, a miracle, it was my life because they were projecting it onto me. So obviously they've created it. Okay, so I'm going to blame the hospitals for that. And they've also left me with long periods of time with X-Men could just give me an IV drip. They do it to multiple children. Okay, they always doing it to children, and then a lot of these children end up in care as well. They said they're not looked after, but they are. It's just the NHS don't give them an IV drip. So you're abusing back onto the people from an aspect of resource. You're abusing us through that resource. So when I slept, for example, I was having dreams, and it happened again. And it's interesting to know that when I OD'd, I ended up in the main hospital in Lincoln, the same place as what happened when I was supposed to be in there for 5 days, and I didn't have any surgery. Nothing happened. So you can see how the manipulation takes place at a 5. This is how they stop us in our progress to rise back to innocence, because they confuse us. And they do it all the time, and it's boring.